So here we have the BMW 320 Coupe on a 60 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way around, and a really great looking car as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. The driver's seat has got 2 different memory settings for the electric seats. Besides that, there's plenty to run through in this car, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge, and on the right-hand side, the rev counter. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 76,776. You can change the information that's displayed above that for various different bits of trip computer and fuel economy information by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk. In that section, it will also show you what gear this car is currently in. As it's an automatic, we're in P for park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls, and on the right-hand side, the stereo controls continue. Underneath that, just here, we've got controls for speed limiter. If you press that end button in, you can use this stalk to then set the speed you want to limit. Over in the center, we have the main stereo, first of all. So the volume for the stereo is just there. We have a CD player directly above that. You can change the various different presets, whichever radio station you want to listen to along the bottom here. The menu button will bring up such information as, for example, telephone, so you can pair up your phone in order that you can then use it. You've got your onboard computer, so various different bits of trip computer information. You can configure things like, for example, the language the car's in, whether it's miles per hour or kilometers per hour. You can put it into Celsius or Fahrenheit, for example, in there as well. And then you have very useful phone numbers for BMW customer services just there. When it comes to music in this car, you can adjust your bass, your treble, etc. from here. And then up in the top corner, you're able to access your AM/FM radio, CD player, and auxiliary input for the car. So plenty of ways to listen to music overall. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the fan speed in the middle here. You can adjust the passenger temperature and the driver temperature as well. When you're happy with the settings, this button turns your air conditioning on and off. It's on at the minute, so off, back on again. Or you can hit auto. It's on at the moment. Actually, you can turn auto off and make your own manual adjustments, or hit auto. And when it's turned on, the car will maintain these temperatures by taking control of the fan speed and the direction of the air for you. As I say, override that whenever you wish to, and you can adjust the settings accordingly. We have a heated driver seat and passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings on each. This button turns the parking sensors on and off. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then this storage section which opens up, and underneath there you have a 12-volt charging socket. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.